market has been really good to us. We're only 2 days away from expiration. Now let's go take a look at the expiration here on the IWMs. We just have a couple of positions left. This is we've only got 2 trading days left on these May options. We still have, because we got into a couple of these positions a little bit later than we should have. The white line has not met our expiration yet, but we're still looking really, really good. Our zero line is down here, so we took $800 in profit yesterday. I just want to show you closing out a couple of these positions. This is our current portfolio. Let's take a look. We closed out our diamond position and our SPY position. If we take a look at the individual symbols, I've also pared back a little bit on the IWMs, and this is what we've got left. We have been up, we're up $800 yesterday. We've got almost $300 profit on this position here, but we may go back down a little bit on the price. Remember, the last week of expiration, especially with 2 days left, price is the biggest risk that you have. So we've got $50 in profit today. Let's just take a quick look at our monitor here. We have EEM is let's take a look at our monitor, our numbers here. We still have $25 in theta available in this position if we continue to hold it. We've got maybe $130 in profit that we could extract out of this position as long as we hold our price here. If not, then in order for us to extract $283 in profit, we could probably go down into here and still be okay. But why bother? Especially with two option days left. We might as well close this position out and take our profits. We could do something else here with just 2 days left, and that's to buy a put on the IWM if we want to take a maximum profit. Let's see if we take a maximum profit. We've got about a maximum profit in this position is going to be about $500. So if we wanted to buy insurance so that this does not go against us dramatically to the downside, we could go in and purchase an IWM May put, and let's say we go in and buy the 70. Let's see, we don't want to buy too much time premium, so let's say we buy one of the 75s, which will be worth $2 at expiration. But if we buy a single here and then analyze this, what that does is it gives us a little more downside profits just in case we do start to trade down a little bit further. How much is that going to cost us? Well, let's take a look. That is going to cost us just one of those. Let's see. Just one of those is going to cost us $146. So we're going to buy $146 insurance to capture possibly another $146 in profit. Well, maybe close to $200 in profit. Is it worth it? With the extra commissions, maybe not. So let's say if we just close out our current position, we'll have generated $280. If we add the cost of the insurance to that, which is $146 for that one put position, that is 100. Let's see, my math isn't too good. 280. They do have a little gadget over here. We can do a calculator. Let's see, we got $280 in profit. If we add 146 for the option, that's $426. The max we can get out of this is $504, so we'd make an additional $70 if we bought the insurance. Is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's take another look at the, we can also see, let's take a quick look at this, because this is what I always look at. I look at the VIX. It looks like we've got two candlesticks here with long wicks on them, and we may be heading back up, which means a drop in the market tomorrow. Is it worth holding for one day? maybe, maybe not. So what we're going to do is, I mean, you may want to hold them. I'm not so sure. I'm crazy about holding them. What I would do is probably go ahead and close out at least this position. Let's take a quick look at our EEM. That's looking a little bit better because it's drifting back towards our maximum profit range right here, which is right in the right at the 150 level. We have a profit today of about $44 and 271 open on that. So let's I think we could probably keep the EEM. I'm just going to delete that. I'm just going to go ahead and put in an order to close out this IWM position, and let's see if we can get it. It's about 25 minutes to closing time. Let me see if I can get it for 179. I want to try to get it for as much as I possibly can at this point. We'll send that in and see if we can get it. If we can't, we'll go back in and take another look at the order. So we'll hold on to EEM for now because it's trading back into our sweet spot. IWM, I think we can probably close this out because we passed the sweet spot. If we take a look at our overall portfolio, it's still not looking very bad at all. It's still looking pretty good. But I think we have some downside risk tomorrow based on the VIX here. We may pop back up again. So let's say it's working on this. Let's go to cancel replace because we want to try to get this order in if possible. We'll bring it up to 177. And we got filled at 177. That frees up some cash for us. So we are out of that position right now. And so all we have is the EEM. And that's looking really good. It's right about 150. Boy, it'd be nice if we could expire in here because we've still got about $230 of profit potential in this position. So let's try to hold this one as long as we possibly can here. And that's the only position that we have on going into expiration week. And this is how you pare down positions. You kind of take a look at where the price is in relation to your position. Take a look at your profit and loss. We've got about $40 in theta on this position, so we could close this gap a little bit better. We've got currently $262 in profit, and if we waited till expiration, I mean, we'd go all the way down to here. And we'd still be get the same amount of profit. So we have quite a bit of room on the downside to move. Even if we moved way down, we'd still have a very large profit on this position. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll hold it probably until tomorrow at least, and then we can close out our positions for this month and begin creating and building our portfolio for the next month. And this is the last position that we have to take in profits. So far, we've taken over $1,100 in profits for this month. We have this one open, so we'll be doing $1,300 in profit. We started out with a $3,600 in margin. So let's take a look at our return on our margin. Let's take our profits for the month divided by our margin. That's a 36% return on margin for this month. So we're doing very, very well here. All right, guys, that's it for today. This is how you close out positions. This is what profits look like. Since we're doing so well in this position, I don't think we have to worry about it. We're just going to let this continue to increase in profits, and I think we're going to be in good shape for tomorrow. We'll have one trading day left. Thursday, tomorrow, and then Friday's the last trading day, so we'll probably end up closing this out tomorrow when that white line reaches, this area right in here, maybe around $400 or so. And that'll give us a very nice, actually that'll give us closer to $1,500 in profit in this month for $3,600 in margin. All right, guys, trade with confidence.